thanks so much for stopping by at the Peppered Peach. Today we are going to make something that I love. I've made it before. It's so good. It's Joe's peanut butter balls from Volume 2 Magnolia Cookbook. So they are super good. They're like Rice Krispie treats, but elevated. I love them. They're a great gift and a great thing to bring to a party. So I have all the ingredients here as well as back there. So let's get this party started. All right, so our first step to making our peanut butter balls is to take 4 tablespoons of butter. So this is room temperature, so make sure you leave this out. And we're gonna use the other 3 tablespoons in our pot when we melt the melt the marshmallows and the chocolate. Obviously, the butter's gonna get melted. All right, so we're gonna whip this together with our peanut butter and our icing sugar, so our powdered sugar for those Europeans out there. All right, so let's put this in. All right. Oh, make sure I get it all in there. I need all that sugar, right? All right. And the peanut butter. This is 2 cups, I think. Yeah, 2 cups of peanut butter. You know what? Let me take this out because that'd be the smart thing to do. Let's just dump it in there. Make sure you use smooth peanut butter. All right, let's get this in. All right, now let's add our paddle attachment and we will smooth this all out. All right, perfect. Nice and smooth. We're gonna leave this up, then we're gonna head over to the stove or we combine some of our ingredients over here. So we're gonna take that butter, we're gonna melt that down and then we're gonna add the marshmallows to get that going. So let's head over to the stove. All right, so our step over here is to take a nice sized pot. She says about 5 quarts. I'm gonna do a little bit bigger because I don't wanna go too small. And get this going. Oh, there we go. We're gonna melt the butter, then we're gonna add in our marshmallows and our vanilla and melt that down before we add in our peanut butter mixture. So let's give this a couple seconds to melt. Okay, it's almost melted. Then we're gonna take 10 ounces of some marshmallows and throw it in there. So I'm gonna add them in. It definitely has a Rice Krispie feel, but it's better. And we're gonna add in vanilla. Then we're gonna let this all melt down. Of course, Bauer is right here. He smells the peanut butter and he says, "Where's my piece of the pie here?" I didn't give him any peanut butter, but it's okay. Okay, so our marshmallow is all melted down. Now I'm going to add in our peanut butter mixture. So let's get this in there. All right. It smells so good. I mean, I know it's just peanut butter, but butter and vanilla and marshmallow, but it smells so good. mix this together. I'll use this, you know. A little messy, but it's okay. A little mess never hurt anyone, I don't think. There, it's almost combined. Then we'll add in our cocoa pebbles. All right, time to add. So we have 6 cups of Cocoa Krispies. I forget which one they are. Cocoa Krispies. And now we stir together. I actually need to get a handle. All right, so this is all combined. We are now going to form these into little balls and throw them in the fridge. So I'm gonna turn this off, head over to the counter, and we'll make them into little balls and refrigerate them. All right, it's time to make these into little balls. So here we go. She says about 1.5 inch. Well, I'm just gonna go like this. That looks fine. So this season on our show, we will have some special guests. I know Sunny is some folks want Sunny back, especially his mom. Hey Paula, he'll be back. And some other folks, of course Lewis will be back to try out anything I'm not willing to try. We're gonna have some fun pieces in here as well, some added fun. So make sure you are checking it out. Also going to make, so the next step is to put these in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes. And in the meantime, we're going to melt down our chocolate. And since Lewis does not like chocolate, despite these being Cocoa Krispies, we are going to make them a white chocolate melt so that we can dip these in a white chocolate melt as well. So it's not just going to be milk chocolate, we're also going to do white chocolate. You see, these are pretty easy to make, and you know, obviously if you have a party to go to or want to bring something fun, these are usually a big hit. So definitely check it out. some fun shapes with these if you want to have like a party or an initial date. Probably get one more out of this. Maybe. All right, let's stick these in the fridge for 10 minutes, and in the meantime, let's melt some chocolate. All right, so we have our double boilers going. I'm gonna turn them on, and I'm gonna add in, like I said, I'm doing a white chocolate as well as the milk chocolate, and then once that's melted, we can get to going with coating our balls with this chocolate. All right, we'll have to keep stirring as the water gets hotter, but let's leave this go for a couple minutes and we'll come back to keep stirring.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
All right, our chocolate is melted. Let's rollerblade over to the other side of the counter and get these dipped in there. All right, so you probably noticed I'm a little higher this time. It's because I got some rollerblades on, trying to make it a little bit more fun. I do love to rollerblade, so I'm gonna be doing some cooking shows with some rollerblades on. I know some of my friends think I'll fall and bust my you know what, but we're here for it. So, all right, so let's add in, we have our chilled rice balls, Cocoa Puff balls. We're gonna coat them and throw it right back. And we're gonna do some white chocolates and some milk chocolates. Gotta represent the white chocolate, folks. We'll let these chill for a little bit before we try them because obviously the chocolate needs to firm up. Probably should have moved the bowl closer to the plant than the pan. But that's okay, you know. All right. I'll do the next batch, but let's get these ready to go and we'll try them out. All right, we are gonna try Joe's peanut butter balls. So here we go, I got one of them. We put them in the fridge for about 20 minutes, so let's check them out. It is so good. I love them. They're delicious. Great thing to bring to a party for sure. Obviously, you saw there's a lot that comes out of this with the batter. So good. It is such a nice little treat. So if you make them, let me know what you think about them. I love it. I'm gonna try the white chocolate later on, and I'm sure it's perfect. And I can't wait for you guys to try it. Let me know if you make them. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, so we have our double, well, nope, that's not what I was saying. What was I saying? Double boiled, that's what I was looking for. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so we're here to try to, nope, that sounded weird. Okay, I know, so good for so long.